You nosy motherfuckers. I see you and I feel you. This, quite frankly, is a heavy box, which means juicy content. So stick with me. What's up guys? Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalia and on this channel we talk about plant stuff, but you never know. So for today's video, okay, you can't see it. This is my go-to plant storage box. And what we're gonna be doing is going through it. This is basically like items, planty items that I reach for every day or every other day or like often. And we're gonna be doing kind of like, remember those what's in my purse videos that we used to watch, or was it just me? I don't think it was just me. It was very trendy at some point. And like I used to love them. Let's admit it, we're all nosy. We all love to see what's in other people's bags. It's not about nosy, I don't know, there's just something about it. I personally would love to see what's in someone's go-to plant storage box. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today for y'all. Okay guys, I just wanna make something clear before we hop into this video, is that some things that I have in here, I'm gonna put in a separate box because there's a lot of like, you'll see what I mean in a second, right? And technically I'll be having like two go-to storage boxes, or let's call them one go-to planty tool storage box and one go-to fertilizing storage box maybe. But there are some like fertilizers in here that I'm not sure if they should be here or in a separate box. I don't know, maybe it's just my brain being all organized and stuff. Anyway, enough babbling, let's do this. So first thing in this storage box, should we start with the boring or with the fun? I'm gonna start with the boring. I have a few nursery pots in here that are smaller in size because I tend to reach for those a lot more than the bigger ones. And the bigger ones I just have in a closet somewhere else. So I just have these nursery boxes, nursery pots in here. And next thing I have is a net from a baby potato bag, because I used to cut up a small piece of this, like this one right here. And if I had a pot, say with very big drainage holes from the bottom, like let's say this one for example, I would just put this in there, right? And then the holes will be way smaller instead. But I no longer use this. I am very much against this now because I once bought a plant, an alocasia, and I was repotting her only to find out that she was in a pot like as big as this one, let's say, and around the root ball, like that close to the roots, that small, and imagine she was in such a big pot, was a net that was surrounding, a plastic net that was surrounding the whole root ball like this, and it's been there for ages, you could tell, and the roots have grown out of it that you couldn't even see it, but it was suffocating the plant and it pissed me off so much, and it was a surgical day when I had to remove it, but I did without damaging any roots, well, without damaging any major roots. I'm telling you, it was a surgery, and to prove to y'all that this surgery was truly as hectic as I'm saying, my plant, she went through a shock phase afterwards. She wasn't happy, she wasn't healthy. She died on me. It was very tough for her. But she bounced back, so that's good. All right, second thing I have in here is some baby seeds. That's not that's for a whole different video. All right, next thing we have is a water sprayer. Oops, oh no. And 2 is another spray bottle which I use for my neem oil mixture. Sometimes also I add in there dish soap. But yeah, as you can see, it's currently full because I filled this up yesterday because I am facing a spider mite infestation in my entire house at the moment. Well, almost. I don't know how much it's gonna help, but it's there, ready for me to spray every other minute. Third thing I have in here is this dropper, which this was an ordinary, like probably the niacinamide or something, I don't know, but I didn't have the heart to throw it out, and I'll probably be using it for, you'll know in a second what for. So I'm gonna keep this here until we get to that part. Next thing I got is my Osmocote. I got this not too long ago, still haven't used it. I used it on one of my I'm pretty sure I used it on, oh, the new alocasia babies. Okay, phew. I used it on my alocasias, which I potted up like a few weeks back. I'll link the video up here. But I still haven't used it for my other plants. But yeah, that's what it's here for. It looks so pretty. All right, the thing, the lifesaver, my lover, is this thing right here. This is mosquito bits. If you are suffering from a fungus gnat problem, and I know you are, like I saw a post on Instagram the other day that said there are two types of people in the world. One, plant parents in the world. One are the ones with fungus gnats, and two are the liars. It's so true, I swear to God. It's so funny. So I saw this in one of Harley G's videos, and she swears by it, so I had to do it because at the time, like, I was facing a huge fungus gnat problem. Like, they were out of control. I would just be sitting having my coffee, which reminds me. Yeah, and the motherfuckers would just be flying all up in my face. They were annoying as f. I need to stop swearing because when I'm editing this, I hate the part where I have to like beep this out, beep the swear words out, or just silence them or whatever. All right, since we went into the whole Osmocote, mosquito bits, like chemically, nutrition-y stuff, I'm gonna be doing the fertilizers. And that is the Miracle Grow all-purpose plant food. I love it. I mean, honestly, I'm not a fertilizer expert person, but I love this. My plants are loving it. They're thriving on it. Some plants I water every watering, like the alocasias, almost every watering. Other plants I water once a month. So, Miracle Grow, all-purpose plant food, love it. If you're new to fertilizing, get it. You can't go wrong with it. Next thing, still in the fertilizer area, is this. This is the Miracle Grow Ready to Use Orchid Plant Food Mist. And I honestly don't know how useful this is. I do not use it for my orchids. I use it for my Hoya. I use this on my, oh shit, I thought my coffee spilled. On this Hoya right here. This is my Hoya Carnosa Crimson Queen. And let's do this right now actually, or should we not? All right, let's do this right now. And all I do is with this, see, you're getting a free demo right now. All I do is just spray the leaves. And I'll spray the top layer of the soil as well. I don't know. Now my hand is all wet and so is my leg. All right, next thing I have in my box is a Velcro tape. I have Velcro tape because this is a lifesaver. I love it. It does not hurt or damage your plants. I use this when I'm staking some plants up on a bamboo stick or on any kind of stick. Moving on to the next thing in there, my clips, which I got and never used. These are like wall clips because I wanted to, I don't know if you can see my mycans here. Should I bring it? No, I think you can see it. It's dangling from the side. I wanted to like have it climb up the wall. Why am I speaking like that? I wanted to have it climb up the wall. So this helps with that. You just stick this on the wall. It has like a little twisty thing at the top, so you can just secure the stem in it, if that makes sense. Still didn't use them, however I am planning a video on that soon, but I'm still not sure if I want to do that with my micans, because I'm loving the way it's looking right now. So I don't know, maybe I'll propagate it, and with that propagation I will have it climb up the wall. Next thing I got is, I know this is taking too long, but alright, I'm gonna be fast, is this little shovel, which after I bought this online, and after I bought it I discovered that this is probably for like kids playing in the sand, because it's like, it's very light, like, woo, the candle! Anyway, done with that. Also, I have my neem oil here, which I use for my pests and for just generally everything. Like, I spray my plants with this twice a week, I would say, because it prevents pests, not only fight them, and it also, well, they say that it shines the leaves. Also, in here I got some sphagnum moss. I use it for propagating, I use it for air layering, I use it for... What are the goodies that we got in here? Also, I got some, this is just ordinary rubbing alcohol, because again, pest problem, and you never know. I also have in my juicy storage box, this box of stones. They're just white pebbles actually, not stones. Nails, yeah. Because I don't know, I love them. One, for decorating, like I plan on having a little bowl of white stone somewhere in my new plant shelf area after I'm done fixing it and stuff. And also I have a bowl of this in my alocasia area, and I fill up the bowl with water because it helps with humidity. I know it doesn't help a lot, but it's still good. Plus they look pretty, and like they make the whole area, like they make it look like there's a little river in there, if that makes sense. I don't know. I love it. I love it. Next thing I got is these hangers for my nursery pots, which you can use to obviously like hang a plant from the ceiling or wherever you want to hang it from. Another one as well. These are only in there because they came with plants that I ordered. They came with the pot and I didn't want them, so I removed them and I put them in there because I'm pretty sure someday they're gonna come in handy. Now, last thing, which I kept for last, is my 1, 2, 3. My General Hydroponics Flora Bloom series. These I use for the plants that I have in Leka, which are only my alocasias at the moment. Testing it out, and maybe I'll be moving some more plants there. I can't tell you whether I love them or not, because honestly, like, I haven't used them for that long, so I don't want to like be giving out some wrong information. So I would rather wait till I have a good enough experience with them in order to share my advice. Oh, mystery box, oh, mystery box, what else do you hide in here? There's this bottle of water, which I use for my nutrient mixture. And that's it. Oh no, that was fun. I want more. I want more. Do you guys want more? What I was saying before, like I plan on having another storage box for like maybe just the fertilizers. 1, 2, 3, 4, because one, I'm running out of storage space in my storage box, and this. Like if I need to add anything now to my go-to storage box, I can't because it's genuinely packed. So that's why I'm planning on having another one for fertilizer. And this one I'll keep for my tools. That was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this kind of content. I know I would love watching something like this. My nosy ass would love watching something like this. My miracle box makes me so happy. Like, I don't know, this sounds weird. It's just a box with tools. But whenever I reach for it and like I carry it and I feel like the planty stuff that are in there and the weight of them, it makes my heart grow. I don't know. Maybe weird, maybe not. But again, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I have in my go-to plant storage box, because I definitely enjoyed shooting it. If you did, then hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this on your feed. And I will see you in the next one. I feel like I forgot to say something. No, okay, bye.